All right, fans, this is Big Pat Sports Talk. This is the first show. I'm Big Pat, and this is my sports panel. First, we got Trey Day to my left.
What's happening?
We got Lord Steph to my right.
Lord Steph!
And we got the real JR all the way to the right, sitting at the end.
Good day, mate. Crucial.
Let's go. All right.
R.I.P. to Crucial.
All right. First question, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's debate.
Is star players sitting out games for rest during the season hurting the NBA? And is it fair for the paying fans?
All right. First, yes, it is. I do believe it will hurt the NBA because the NBA is not showing their stars full time. When people want to watch a game, they want to see LeBron. They want to see Steph Curry. They want to see Kyrie Irving. With them people sitting down, the fans are not getting their money's worth with their ticket.
But these people trying to win the playoffs, though.
I say if I pay you, if I pay your ass, if I pay you $84 million over 4 years, you tired? You tired? $84 million, you better go buy some energy.
All I'm saying is Greg Popovich been doing this for 15 years.
For
now.
15 years, bro.
Now because five other teams want to do it, it's a big issue.
How many
I
players
don't
did Greg
feel-
Pop? Look, all right,
The
listen,
Spurs did it, man. The Spurs were old. Tim Duncan was old. He was over 35.
LeBron James
when
is
he started
32
doing
in
it.
his 14th
LeBron
season.
James
I'm
is
sorry,
LeBron
the man.
James.
LeBron James
So
is
he
genetically
said to
prime
Okay.
for his entire life.
So LeBron don't get tired, right?
Yeah, I guess not.
No.
I guess not.
No.
He's not hitting?
Look, if you a fan, if
Jordan
you,
had the flu.
Jordan
had the
also
flu.
sat out 4 whole seasons in his career.
Look,
LeBron ain't sat
if
out
you-
a season since he was
real
got
talk,
in the
if
league.
you're a paying fan and you go to a Cavs game and LeBron James and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love are not playing,
It's no problem.
you got cheated.
I'm finna get put
I'm
out.
gonna be mad as hell.
Exactly.
Mad as hell, but guess what?
That's hurting the
But
league,
guess what?
man.
These people trying to win the playoffs.
It don't
These people
matter.
trying to go to the finals.
Without the
man.
fans, there's no NBA.
You have to
That's
realize-
nothing.
They still gonna be there. They
If
ain't
you-
going nowhere. You love basketball too
You
much.
want to fix it?
We got a
Shorten the
minute.
season. You want to fix it? Shorten the season. 82 games too long.
Man, they've been playing
What?
82 games since Wilt Chamberlain. Why would you change it now?
And
Because
that's
that's
why
why
you
you
retired at 30 years old.
Come on, man.
Niggas was tired of one at 30.
LeBron James is a behemoth, man. He
And
can go
so he don't get
all
tired.
day, every day.
So that means he don't get tired. He don't deserve.
How many
the rest?
games was Westbrook going straight?
What about J.R. Smith?
My name is next question. Next question. please.
All right. Next question we got here
That was ignorant.
is Phil Jackson's criticism of Carmelo Anthony.
What I talked to Mo about is almost what I talked about with him last year. That we are not in a position to win a championship last year. If you feel like we're not moving quickly enough forward, maybe it's a good time for you to decide whether you're going to stay or leave. And he opted to stay, and we put together a team that considered building around him. This year, at some point in the season, there was some information or curiosity about whether he'd be available for trades, and when we brought him in and asked him about that, it became a public thing, unfortunately. It wasn't what was intended, but it became public. And I complimented him on the fact that he held it together really well for all the drama that went along with that. We've not been able to win with him on the court at this time, and I think the direction with our team is that he is a player that would be better off somewhere else and using his talent somewhere where he can win or chase that championship. Right now we need players that are really active, can play every single play, defensively and offensively. That's really important for us. We started to get some players on the floor that can do that, and that's the direction we have to go.
What did he say?
Facts.
What did he say?
He
All
said
right,
we
all
cannot win with this man because he does not play every minute hard. He does not play the way that we need to have a cohesive team. So he needs to take his talent somewhere else.
Okay, let me tell you about
Facts.
this. Let me tell you about this. First of all,
Because you're a Knicks fan, right?
Knicks fan. First of all, Phil Jackson is washed up. Fuck him.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Phil Jackson is
I
coaching.
would say number one by Phil Jackson is he ain't no good coach.
Damn.
You don't get to have the best player of these different eras and say
Say
you're
you're
a
the
good
best
coach.
coach. Right.
No, you got Michael Jordan, and then you come back around and you got
Kobe
Shaq.
Bryant.
So
That don't make you a
Pat
good-
Riley get the same treatment.
What you mean?
Pat
Riley put teams together.
If you had Pat Riley, don't get the same treatment if he ain't a good. Pat Riley should have 5 of the top 15 best players in the world in the whole NBA. Yo, he don't get the same
Hey
treatment.
man, here's
Pat
the
Riley
thing.
got treat his players.
No, we ain't talking about Pat Riley. But if he get the, I'm talking about Phil Jackson.
But if he get the treatment,
But
Pat
I ain't
Riley
talking
got
about
it
Pat.
Pat had Michael Jordan.
You are induced into imaginative conversations that I'm not about to have. You talking about hypothetical shit. And I'm talking about Phil Jackson. You can't blame all that on Melo. Right,
All
the
right,
nigga.
first of all, you can't blame that
1
all
minute.
on Melo. It's half and half. Yeah, I don't think you can win a championship as Melo as your star
If he
player.
had never left Denver,
What?
Melo would have
He
had rings.
cannot- he's proven it throughout his
False.
career.
Man,
He
listen.
cannot win a championship with
Man,
Melo.
listen.
Blasphemy.
Everybody, Melo's so good right there.
Blasphemy.
Every player that was in Denver with Melo then found a way to get back to him. Every player from Marcus Camby to J.R. Smith.
Players.
Oh, what about Wilson Chandler? That didn't happen.
He
Oh,
was there winning.
he's still in there.
Wilson Chandler. Wilson
What
Chandler didn't play with Melo.
about Gallinari? He balling on his
He
own.
didn't play with Melo.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
He played his
Carolina did.
his rookie year.
He
and
didn't
his
play
second
with
year, he
Melo.
played with Melo.
Where?
He did.
Where?
On the Nuggets.
He didn't play with Melo.
Because he played with J.R. Smith.
He
So
did-
obviously
they
he
did
played
not.
with Melo.
Don't make
They
me
all
the roster.
and Melo didn't leave at the same time.
J.R.
Yes,
left
they
what,
did.
2 years
They
after?
left the same
They
time.
don't look like
They both went to the Knicks in the
So
trade.
obviously they had to play with him, didn't they? Oh, okay.
All right, 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 all right,
did
all
not.
right, all right, all right,
Oh boy!
all right.
I thought you just dropped
Next topic. Who is
What?
the best big man in the league right now, and who is this year's MVP? Got double whammy. Let's go.
DeMarcus
Wait.
Cousins, what's Westbrook?
Who is
Okay.
Carl Anthony Towns, Russell Westbrook. Carl Anthony
Marcus
Towns,
Cousins.
because
Russell
no big
Westbrook.
man in the league.
Kristoff
Let everybody
Porzingis. James
Russell
Harden.
Westbrook.
I was in it.
Okay.
Kristoff Porzingis.
It's Chris Stops.
Marcus
Porzingis.
Cousins by far,
Damn hard.
Look,
and Russell Westbrook. The MVP is a regular season award. Yes,
So
he may get kicked
We
out
all
in the
agree
first
on
round
Russell
or
Westbrook.
whatever.
MVP.
we all
Russell
agree on
Westbrook
Russell
is the
Westbrook.
MVP.
when you break the
Marcus
triple-double
Cousins
record,
is
you're
the
the
best
MVP.
big man in the league.
But
Right.
Carl Anthony Towns is the
Will
best
be.
big
Carl
man in
Anthony
the
Towns.
league.
Will be.
Okay.
He
He
next
will
up.
be.
He next
But
up.
right now,
What, no,
DeMarcus
what did you
Cousins.
just say? You said what?
he will be.
He is right now.
Folks.
You said right now.
No, right now, there is no
Cousins.
big man out there who finna get in that water with Big Cuz. Big Cuz ain't playing with nobody.
Man, DeMarcus Cousins
Listen,
ain't
and I
the
love
best
Cat.
big man on his team.
I love Cat.
James Harden.
Hold on, what? DeMarcus what?
He's not even the best big man on his team. Anthony Davis is better than him.
He's a power forward.
This is Big Pack Sports Talk, right?
You're right.
So
I'm talking about James goddamn Harden.
somebody get Coach your ass out of here.
Yeah, wrong with
Please.
him.
You are not finna sit here and say that at any point or time, Anthony Davis, lip skinny, Cheerio, and spaghetti body finna get in there with DeMarcus Cousins.
He ain't fucking with DeMarcus.
He gonna be hurt by it. If they go in the game to 15, when he get to 7-7, Anthony Davis hurt.
1 minute.
You can't say he good if he can't stay
Anthony
healthy.
Davis will run circles around DeMarcus
Kristoff
Cousins.
Porzingis.
First, because who has the best shot out of the big man in the league? Is Anthony
DeMarcus
Davis.
Cousins is shooting the best
What do you
three-point
mean?
percentage out of any
Man,
center in the
listen.
league.
I don't give a
He
damn what
shoots
you talking
37%.
about.
Oh, you can't say that because we
James
talking about
Harden.
and we on Big Fat Sports Talk.
DeMarcus
Anthony
Cousins
Davis
is shooting
is better than
37% from three.
Anthony
Cat
Davis
is
is
shooting
better than
32.
him.
No, he's not.
So
Nowhere
who-
near better
so-
than him.
And
So
then
who-
Carl Anthony Towns, like he says,
And
he's
you,
better
so you,
than all of
so
them.
right now you saying Carl Anthony Towns, not even considering what I said. You saying Carl Anthony Towns is better than LaMarcus Aldridge?
Yeah.
Yes, I will agree with that.
Yeah, what?
I will agree
Oh,
with
but
that.
y'all
I'll
fucking
second
serious?
that. I'll second that. I'll second that. I'll second that.
He's not even better than KP.
You said he better than the process.
Who the
What?
process?
What?
Joel Embiid.
Hey!
Who?
You said Carl Anthony Towns better than Joel Embiid.
Joel
Yes.
Embiid can't be on the court.
Yes.
Why not?
Joel Embiid
He's
is on
been
the
in the
court.
league 3 years and then only played 46 games.
So
Joel
now
Embiid
we
has to
talking
be on
about
the court.
injuries.
Joel Embiid has to be on the court.
Your
man.
best
He
availability,
doesn't
your
even
best
have a year worth
ability
of
is your
work.
availability.
KP guy.
All right. All right, like this. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Is he going down as the greatest player of all time?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's debatable.
Well,
And here we are.
That's what we're here for.
And here we are.
if
Very
I can
debatable.
have the floor for
Go
30
for it,
seconds.
Trey.
If you making sense.
If I can, he should be, but the way that everybody looks at it, he's chasing a ghost. Everybody puts Michael Jordan on such a giant platform, they act like he's not catchable ever. So the way that I look at it, LeBron should go down as the best ever.
You know what I've
But-
never seen?
But
You know what I've never seen?
What?
Jordan get outplayed. I ain't never seen.
So Jordan got MVP every year.
I ain't never seen
Jordan got MVP
I'm talking about
every year.
outplay in the game.
Jordan got MVP.
I'm not
every
talking
year.
about. Listen,
So
Jordan
Jordan
you
scored
right.
the most points
Never.
in every single game he ever played.
I ain't never seen Jordan get outplayed by
You
his
didn't see
opposition.
every Michael Jordan game. We the same
Well,
age. This man played before you was even
That's
born.
why I said every Jordan highlight I never seen.
Highlight. They
Right.
call highlights. Watch
Is
the
it Jordan
lowlights,
real?
too.
Do you watch Hardwood Classics?
Watch the lowlights
We
too.
want to hear from the blue shirt.
All right. First of all,
This dude's
I had to look up shirts.
Blue shirt. We want to hear from
That's
First
why
of
I ain't
all-
sitting next to him.
first of all, I
It
actually,
makes no sense.
I actually agree with Laura Steph on this one. Jordan has never been outplayed in the playoffs.
But
Playoff.
and guess what? Guess what LeBron will do if Kawhi hit the court?
That's tough.
The moment Kawhi hit the court, LeBron ain't nobody.
As far as LeBron
We're
going
not
down as the
talking
best.
about. We're not talking about his competitive. We talking about. Is he gonna go down as the best player of all time?
No, because it's always gonna be a debate on when it's gonna come down the ring,
I'll
how
say
long it
this.
took him to do it.
I'll say
well,
this.
if he's in the debate, then
If
obviously
LeBron
it's going to be
James-
out of what,
look,
2 people?
If LeBron
It's
James
going
and
to
the
be
Cavs,
LeBron and Michael. You're not putting nobody else in that
Kobe
conversation.
Bryant.
I will eat my phone if you say Kobe not in there.
Nope.
Kobe Bryant.
I'm gonna eat my
He
phone.
already passed Kobe in everything. What you talking about?
No,
Jordan
he
has
hasn't.
everything too. Wanna be
He didn't
best?
pass Kobe in the only thing he hasn't passed
No, what
is
has
career
he
points.
passed him in?
In playoff points.
Oh my God.
man, look,
He just passed him the other night.
LeBron
The third
James-
all time.
He passed him for rings yet?
no.
So
LeBron
has
James,
anybody passed Bill Russell for rings yet?
No. But
Right
it's
there.
Bill Russell
So
better.
rings don't mean anything.
That's not
Robert
true.
Horry
That's not
got
saying
Robert
Michael Horry
Horry
is better than
From your
Kobe.
gut,
Come
big
on,
fella.
man.
You from your gut.
This man
Hey,
said he
look.
didn't throw out Robert
Look,
Horry.
man.
Like, come on, folks. You don't just get to say we gonna take rings and
Now,
everything
listen,
else. You know what I'm saying? Rings that's got a big deal to do with it. If you in top 10 scoring
Look.
and you got rings,
LeBron
The number
James,
one scorer in the whole NBA is Karl Malone, and he ain't got not one.
Look,
Right,
LeBron
so
James
now
is gonna
he
go
out of
down
there.
as the best of all
that's why I
time.
said top. This man hit. I think he
Look,
just like.
Cool. LeBron James
Look.
is going down the best of all time.
LeBron James is gonna go
Why
down.
am I talking to this guy?
You like him?
LeBron James is the best of all time, guy. I don't know
LeBron
what the
James
hell
is
y'all
gonna go
talking
down
about.
as the best of all time if
If what?
the Cavs win
what?
the next
If
two.
no,
I can't say yes. It's debatable.
Look, I'm telling you, if the man reaches 6 rings, you gotta give him to be the best.
If
of
he
all
reaches
time.
6 rings, yeah.
If he gets to 6 rings, there's no choice. You
But
gotta
even
give
if
it
he
to him.
doesn't reach 6 rings, it's
But if
still
he
debatable.
doesn't reach 6 rings and he still wins 1 to 2 more, I think he'll go down as the best of all
Cause
time.
I don't think he going out no
because
time
nobody,
Not at
ever-
all.
nobody has ever played the game the way he plays the game.
But
he could be
except T-Mac.
Well,
before
hold
he got
up.
hurt. Before he got hurt.
But
soon.
that's no
We
break.
can talk about before he got hurt. We can talk about Grant Hill before
Yeah,
he got
Grant
hurt.
Hill.
We can talk about a Brandon Royal before they got hurt.
Brandon
we can go
Roy.
look.
Look,
If Penny had
look.
never got hurt, there
He
wouldn't be a
would've
Kobe.
won.
Preach.
You
Hold on,
crazy
hold on,
as
hold
hell.
It wouldn't. Kobe would not have them
crazy
rings.
as hell.
If Shaq would have
crazy
never
as
left
hell.
Orlando.
He left Orlando when Penny was in his prime. What are you talking about?
He got hurt
Penny
the
got
same
hurt.
season.
Penny got hurt.
Penny got hurt the same season that he left the
Hey,
free agent.
Shaq left because the damn
That
Magic didn't pay
nigga
him.
was breaking goals.
Look, Shaq left because the damn Magic wasn't paying him as much as the Lakers were. He felt disrespected. He was gonna leave regardless.
Here we go.
Shaq
Here we
was
go.
gonna get his.
Listen, what you just said, LeBron played the game different than anybody else has, right?
As anybody
Okay,
ever
cool.
has.
But that brings us to the next topic. The league has changed since then. Our next topic right here is, has the NBA gone soft, and was it tougher back then?
Yes.
And how would the superstars fare playing in the league back then? The superstars of today playing in the league back then.
I'll tell you the superstars that would survive back then. It'll be Russell Westbrook, because he plays like a man
Yeah,
out there.
I don't agree with that.
LeBron,
Make
he
sure
will
his
survive.
ass
Big strong man, big fella. Hold on, you said what?
What did you say?
Nah, keep going. Keep
Oh,
going.
I'm sorry. Keep
Keep
going.
going, Big
Keep
Pat.
going. Keep going.
No, it was Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, the big man that survived. I think Andre Drummond will survive because he's a monster down there. Boogie will survive. I can't judge Karl Anthony Towns right now because he's a little bit more finesse.
But he's the best big man.
He's the best big man
Right.
in the league
But
right
he-
now.
in
but
this
he'll
league.
survive.
In this league, I'm talking about in the.
Only time I kinda
But we
ever
can't
did.
judge him on if he would have played.
You crazy as a mug.
KP.
But the main people that survived, Chris Paul would have survived. He would have actually been one of the best ones back then.
J.R. Smith will survive.
He would have been a 3-point shooter. He would've
Absolutely.
survived, so
What? She don't get me
you don't
started.
want to do it like that.
He will
The
survive.
NBA is soft.
It's way softer than the one right now. The
Uh,
hand check came into play. That's what really messed it up. When the hand check came
That was
out,
tough.
how can you guard somebody like LeBron James
when the
if you can't
when the
touch
flagrant
him?
foul came out, that really messed
Yeah.
up a lot. When they came out with flagrant, when
They
they
not-
came out, like watch this. You can say LeBron would have survived, but if LeBron had been around during the time of the no-fly zone in
He-
Detroit,
I don't think.
Hold
he
on,
would've
hold
been
on,
as
hold on,
dominant.
hold on, because this, I like this
Hey,
part right here.
we were talking about earlier.
This what happened.
Yeah.
LeBron
Yeah.
is adaptable.
I thought you were supposed to be off the camera.
Nah, I'm off the camera. You don't see me, do you? You don't see me, do you? But hold on.
Hey,
LeBron
hey,
is
get your
adaptable.
ass back, boy.
LeBron is adaptable.
Like
If he
that.
had to play back then, he would play a completely different game than what he plays
But
today.
LeBron would have to.
All I'm
a
saying is,
tremendous
I'm not
jumper.
talking about what LeBron can adapt or not. I'm talking about if LeBron would be what he is now, then he
Okay.
wouldn't be flying through the lane like that when he fucking felt like now
He'll
on
be a
fast breaks
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
He'll still be a starter.
Right, yeah,
He
he
was
was
still star,
right.
He
But
wasn't
I'm
as
just the
dominant
question
as he is now.
was has the NBA
Because
softened
back
up?
then there were actual
Watch
centers
this.
in the league.
You can
back
go
then.
and look at old Ray Allen highlights, and all the old Ray Allen highlights, his
was
dunks
putting
and all that, when he was
rim.
putting them in the rim, all of them was contact and wasn't nothing being called. When Tracy McGrady scored that 13 straight like that, when Kobe scored 81, the Raptor was in them cheeks.
Yeah,
If they do that today, they fouled out in the first quarter.
Yep. And back
It's not
then,
happening.
you actually had big men back then.
Right.
You actually had centers.
You
didn't
Ben
have
Wallace.
So with
stretch
your
forwards
only
back then.
by you saying that Russell Westbrook would have survived back then does not make
Because
sense.
that's what I wouldn't do.
Russell Westbrook has more than just going straight to the hole. He,
He
had a pull-up
shoots
game.
30% from three.
I wouldn't even
That's
put Karl Anthony
terrible.
Towns in
He
the
had
water
a
with
pull-up
Hassan
jump shot
Whiteside.
as well.
I
And
would
who
definitely-
athletic?
The majority
Look,
of Russell
Listen,
Westbrook's
you don't have to
Russell
argue with
Westbrook
him
was
on the
athletic.
big. Watch this. He put Karl Anthony Towns over Hassan Whiteside as a big man. You talking about surviving? I wouldn't put Karl out there with that. He not
Hassan
surviving.
White- I forgot about Hassan
You can't
Whiteside.
forget about it. And you on a talk show for sports.
Hassan Whiteside is a very good center.
He the only true center that was
That's
playing
left
like
in the
Ben
league.
Wallace and Rasheed and the rest of them boys used to play back then. When they brought Yao in the game, it wasn't no joking.
Yeah, when Yao first came out, he was actually
So you
banging
don't
down there.
believe DeAndre Jordan
What about
is a
Towns?
legit big man? Like
Yeah.
But I mean, him and
What
they
about
do the
Towns?
same
Yeah.
thing.
They
What
They
you-
rebound
what you feel
more
about
than they
Towns?
should.
But I take
Now,
Hassan.
I will say Hassan is a better
He
as
more
far as on
aggressive.
the offensive side.
Right.
He's
Hassan's
going to
a more
average you
of a
more points. He
traditional
actually can pull up a jump shot.
What about
So
Towns?
I will say that.
About who?
Townsend.
Your Donis Haslam. Who?
He said Townsend. Oh,
What
man,
was
it
it?
is.
As far as superstars like Paul George and them, I don't think they would have made it back then.
So Kyrie
I
made it or he dead?
Kyrie was Kyrie's
fucking
definitely
making
made
it.
it.
Oh,
Kyrie would have been
oh,
more
with his
of
hands,
Isaiah
Lord
Thomas.
Steph?
With his
Hold on. Lord
Isaiah
Steph?
Thomas.
I'm thinking I'm running through other point guards
Okay.
back then.
With
On
his
defense,
handles?
like it's debatable.
They gotta come
I mean,
with it.
here, like
Him and Isaiah would have won
Okay,
that.
James Harden.
That's
Where
what I'm
we
saying.
hell no.
Hell no.
Hell
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
James
but-
Harden weak.
And when look back then, that ain't getting
That
it.
ain't getting it.
Back then, I need some blood.
Yeah.
Back then, everything was
Yeah,
calling
nah.
fouls.
He would have cut that beard. He cut that beard. I'm telling you.
They didn't
All
consider
that
back then
flailing and all that
disrespectful.
bullshit.
Like
no.
back then, they used to
Hell
have
no.
players. Well, and they did it last night with the Trailblazers and the Warriors. When they gonna send somebody in the game, just
Just to
rough
foul
some stuff up.
yeah,
We
yeah, they had
could put
goons
you
back
in the
then.
game to go get some extra foul.
And
Like Chris Mullins back then with a clothesline, you come in the paint on some crazy stuff. Larry Bird punching stuff in the nuts on the slip. You know what I'm saying? Like
Kevin McHale,
Laimbeer.
all them
Kevin
motherfuckers.
McHale,
Clothesline.
yeah.
Bad boy
Robert
Pistons
Perry.
was like,
Bad
yeah,
boy Pistons.
he would have punched you in your mouth.
Isaiah
I'm
Thomas.
talking, dared you to
And the
say
bitch was
something
dirty.
about it.
when Shaq, like back then, man, them boy was hanging on the rim, putting shit out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? Boys so frustrated they gotta get up and go basketball.
You know
Now,
what would have been these point guards' worst nightmare back then?
What would have been Big
Eric
Pat? Big
Dumas.
Pat.
The
oh
glove.
yeah.
Joe Dumars and Gary
glove.
Payton.
Yeah, that's why I shook my head at Kyrie. But that was the only offset.
See, now
But
the
Kyrie's
point
not-
I agree
he's
with you,
not
Pat. The
soft.
hand check really killed everything.
The hand check killed
Because Gary
everything.
Payton wouldn't have been the player he was if he had his hand
Exactly.
check. If he could
If
hand
you put
check
Gary Payton in the
would've
league
been
now, he would
the
never
player
be the
that
glove.
he was.
But cool, we talk about. I think Kyrie would have survived.
I do
He
too.
would.
With
He
his
would.
handles and the way he
But I think Paul George would too.
Me too. PG-13. What?
No.
Hell no. He's not weak at all. Like,
No.
he's a grown ass man out there.
Who should have tested that one?
Like, mama, there goes that man. Like,
I
he's a grown ass man.
No.
Hell no.
PG-13, y'all.
Fuck that shit.
All right, cool. What we're gonna do now? We're gonna get on to the next topic. No debate. I just want everybody to answer to each one of these questions real quick, like. All right, we're just going over the playoffs. Who gonna win each series? We're gonna start over here with JR, Lord Steph, Pat, Straight A. All right, let's go. Number one, we got the Celtics and the Bulls. Who you got?
Bulls.
Celtics, they gonna come back and
Bulls.
Bulls. All right, Bulls got the first one. We got the Cavs and the Pacers.
Cavs.
No sense in talking about it.
Cavs.
Cool. The Raptors and the Bucks.
Bucks.
I'm going to
Y'all
Bucks
ain't
too.
fucking no
Bucks.
damn game.
Coach Snell ain't playing.
Hey,
He
man.
got them clamps out there.
Oh, and Maker dunking on niggas.
The Wizards and the Hawks.
Wizards.
Okay, cool.
Wizards all day.
Portland and the Warriors.
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 I mean, where it's on here, so I said.
Warriors going all the way again.
Okay, so the Spurs and the Grizzlies.
Spurs. They killing the ball. They can't do
That was
nothing.
all Spurs?
I mean, Memphis
Yeah.
won.
All
though.
Spurs.
They can't do nothing.
Memphis won last night.
Memphis won last night.
Yeah, it's 2-1.
Hey, boy, Vince Carter been out there balling.
Vince Carter got
Yeah,
his
he's
ass boomed
41.
41 years.
Still dunking.
Thunder
Real
Rockets.
ass grown man.
Thunder.
Rockets.
Thunder's coming back.
Rockets.
Okay, and then we got the Clippers and the Jazz.
Jazz.
Gordon Hayward all day.
I'm still.
Team
Okay.
Gordon Hayward.
I'm gonna go Clippers.
Okay.
Blake Griffin just went down too.
Definitely Jazz.
Blake Griffin is always down.
Definitely
Jazz,
Jazz.
man.
So what do we-
Going to Jazz.
But when they play somebody
I'm going
like the Spurs,
Why Clippers?
I still have faith in Chris Paul that he gonna try to pull it
I got
off
so
some way.
much faith in Gordon
Why
Hayward.
Clippers?
ISO Joe is actually the one that's
Body
helping
bag
them out.
man.
I got so much faith in
But
Gordon
Rudy
Hayward.
Gobert is such an integral part of their team, though. Like that's their rim protector, that's their rebounder, that's everything.
What's
for
the
them.
problem?
Gordon Hayward is not finna just give you triple doubles all of a
Trinidad
sudden.
James.
All right, so out of all of those we just named, is there anybody in there who gonna stop a Cavs Warriors
Final game.
3 times in a
Nope.
row?
I thought it was gonna be the Raptors.
If
but
there
that's over
was, the Wizards would be the only people that I see that could possibly beat the
The
Cavs.
Wizards.
If there's a possibility
Hey,
that
all
the
people-
Cavs
Wizards
are
go back.
the Wizards are the only
Rockets.
team that I see that can even. that
So
can
the Rockets
even
ain't got no
play.
The
chance.
Rockets
Heck
is
no
definitely.
Oh, I think so. I think if the Rockets
Look.
can beat Golden State,
Hey, I'm
yes.
pushing.
Okay,
I'm
so
pushing.
how's that gonna happen?
if
It's
the
offense
Rockets
versus offense.
Right.
You got 4 All-Stars
They
on
gotta
Golden
outshoot each
State.
other.
They gotta outshoot each other.
Right. That don't mean it
I
can't
think-
happen.
But the thing is, I think if you
I
go
think-
offense
I think
versus
the Rockets
offense, I'm still
can
taking
definitely
Golden State in
take
that.
them
in
down.
that.
Okay,
Look,
okay, here we
look.
go. If the Rockets take the Warriors, they gonna beat the Cavs?
No.
Hell no.
Okay.
But
cool.
they gonna- that's-
It's gonna-
look,
yeah, it's gonna
look.
break up the. I got you.
Look,
I was just trying to see
the
if they're
teams,
gonna win.
the teams that can break it up, man. My best team in the West is gonna be the Spurs.
Well, obviously.
My
Obviously.
best team in the West is gonna be the Spurs. The best team in the East, actually, I think it's the Milwaukee Bucks. I think they got enough athleticism to distract them.
They have
I'm
no.
gonna
They
put my
have. They
damn
don't
phone
have
down.
enough. They don't have enough
Milwaukee Bucks.
experience.
All right,
to
so
go
we
against
gonna
LeBron.
change the name of the whole show now.
The Milwaukee Bucks, man, they got the best chance.
This
man.
is Lord Steph's talk show.
Hey, I like them. They're a nice young team. They give them.
They don't have
real
enough
good.
experience.
I
to go
think
against
the
LeBron.
great
They
freak
don't
will
have
give them a
enough
little
experience
bit
to go
more
against
control.
LeBron.
Man, listen, man. There is
John Wall
something no homo inside of LeBron and Kyrie
That ain't finna let that shit happen.
that everybody else
J.R.
ain't
Smith.
got.
And J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith.
Only person on the West coming with that, they on 2 different teams, and that's Kawhi and Clay. Then the only two people with that same killer instinct.
Say Klay Thompson?
Right.
Yeah, he had
If it wasn't for Clay last year, the Warriors wouldn't be
Nowhere.
nowhere.
They won the
That boy lost his mind against Oklahoma City.
Absolutely.
They still
I think
talking about
Oklahoma
the
City
fucking
blew
Stephen
them
Curry.
games though. Wall don't turn on.
Clay wasn't going home. Clay was at the press conference with a beer. He was upset.
Look, man, but you gotta admit them turnovers.
I'll
at
make
the
the
end
argument
help
that you
them.
take Clay is probably the most important person on that team. I
Yeah,
mean,
absolutely
also,
is.
you take him off of that team, I don't think they win 60 games.
With Kevin Durant and everything, they won't win 60 games.
Absolutely, I agree.
Kevin Durant gotta feel some type of way that you left where you could have competed at. The boy was finna win MVP and you ain't played half the season. Garbage. You gotta feel some type of way. Garbage.
I don't have no respect, man. I don't
Man,
have no respect
I
for
lost
that
a
man.
little respect for Kevin Durant, too.
Let's bring a new topic up, goddamn.
All right,
How do
Cole.
y'all feel about the KD going to Golden State?
I don't have no respect for
No
him.
respect for it, man.
If I feel like that's a woman who in a relationship and she see a man who got it all when she could have worked and got it all right there, and now she over there looking miserable. Preach!
He ain't lying.
I completely
That's exactly what's going
I
on.
agree.
Now you gotta watch that man on his come up. That man that won MVP, and now you finna sit up here with a team that's winning and don't need you.
He
With
won
Verse
MVP.
James on.
And I mean, because
Russell Westbrook, that's the first Westbrook that won MVP. We know
I
that.
mean, let's be honest. The way Golden State looks with the last 20 games of the season without Durant, shit, they damn
Nothing
better.
different.
Hold on.
They look
Listen,
better with it. They look better without it.
This ain't no
Klay Thompson
paper.
getting the ball.
They look better without
But
it.
why
Like you said, Klay
is
Thompson getting the
LeBron
ball.
James not in the MVP discussion? Why
I
is
don't
it Russell
think so.
Westbrook?
Because Russell
I say
Westbrook broke
this.
the triple
No, I don't
double
think.
record.
I don't
No.
think he should
I'm saying,
won.
why is it Russell Westbrook or James Harden? Why?
Triple double numbers.
Without Russell Westbrook on the Thunder on the
I think
double
LeBron
number,
should
get the number one
have finished
pick.
third.
He
He
is
finished
third.
fourth.
Buying Kawhi Leonard,
Why?
right?
Why?
It's Kawhi
He
Leonard.
has every better stat than Kawhi Leonard.
He
Why?
does. It's not about that right now.
He's in his 14th season and had his best statistical year.
So why?
In 14
Is
seasons.
it because he's LeBron? Is it?
Yes, it's because he's LeBron.
Oh,
Right.
come on.
Like Nas gonna be considered one of the best rappers alive until he dead.
But seriously, you can't put LeBron in front of Russell Westbrook.
You can't.
be able to put
No, I agree with
James Harden.
This year,
Okay, what's the
But
purpose of
Russell,
MVP? Okay,
Russell
I got
Westbrook,
you.
without Russell Westbrook on the Thunder are a number one pick team.
And without LeBron,
they
hands
can't
down,
trash.
they win 30 games. This year.
If Russell Westbrook was in the East, they probably would have been a number 2 seed. But they're in the West.
You heard what I said?
What'd you say?
Without LeBron, the Cavs would be shit either.
No, they'll be decent.
Oh my!
In the
They
East?
win 30
you go-
games. They win 30 games.
Okay, now I
They
get
win 30 games. They be top 10. They have a top 10 pick. LeBron left already, and we saw that was a.
They didn't have Kyrie
They
when
won
he left the
14
first time.
games
They
the
did.
next season.
Kyrie came the next season.
Kyrie was a rookie. The Kyrie right
You went
now,
from 56 wins with LeBron to 14 without him.
That man.
that's
said they
without the
did
Kyrie that
30
is right
games.
now.
30 games. I'm giving the Cavs.
You find that disrespectful?
30
With
games.
Kyrie right
You
now,
gotta think
and the
of
only person gone is
mentality of that
LeBron.
team.
30 games.
You gotta think of the mentality of
30
that
games.
team. They just lost.
Are we
their
acting like Tristan Thompson just left with LeBron too?
30 games.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
LeBron
LeBron
made
was gone.
30 games, bro.
LeBron
They
just
gonna
got
win a
Tristan
championship.
that-
Jay still there.
He is. My bad. Hell.
30 games.
40.
Matter of fact,
Hey.
If
Steph,
LeBron leaves,
Steph,
if LeBron leaves,
Steph,
Steph
you're
Love
right,
and
you're right.
everybody else
Because
stays.
I can't, because I think still
They
think
are in the
they would
East.
be on par with Indiana. They'd be 40.
They have more wins
They
have more wins than Orlando.
41
They have more
42.
wins than
Indiana 41 and 42. That's what I'll get the Cavs if LeBron left. They'd be the 8th
They
seed.
be have more wins
They
than
be-
But
Detroit.
they'll still be decent. That's what I said.
But they not win a championship.
The 8th seed.
You're not gonna win a championship if you lose.
You're
the
not
best
gonna
player
win
in
a
the league.
championship without LeBron and Golden State over there doing what they doing.
Right. Come on, man.
Them boys can change the league as a whole in 1 year. Everybody shooting threes.
And the one, the
The
other,
kids walk past
the one
that
other
court
reason
shooting
why,
threes now.
the one other reason why I say LeBron probably go down as
all
the
out
best
in
of all
the
time.
college.
Real
because of
talk.
Steph Curry.
You can put LeBron on any team in the NBA right now, and there'll be a
How
championship.
about I catch you on the court? Ooh, be little fast for something.
It's a beacon
Be
team.
little fast for something. He said.
Sorry,
He said, ooh.
Alright, cool. Last question. We gonna go off of basketball and we going to Aaron Hernandez. Suicide? Question mark.
Conspiracy.
I don't think he killed himself, man.
We don't know.
He just won half of his case.
He just got cleared of 2
I only know
murder
what it
charges.
is.
He technically died a free man. Like I don't understand. I don't agree with that.
Like that's
that he would
crazy.
have killed
Only thing that's true. What they said is he killed himself because under New England or Patriot Act or whatever. If he kills himself while he's in jail, he dies in jail. The rest of the $15 million the Patriots owed him goes to his daughter.
Exactly.
So if that's true, then yeah, I think he would have. If he knew that he was not gonna get back out of prison for life. Because if he would have stayed in, then the money would have went back to the Patriots. But now that he's dead, all the money goes to his daughter now. So if that's true, then yeah, I do believe he would have killed himself.
That's tough.
So
Yeah, I didn't-
that's up in the air.
That's
I don't.
want to discuss that.
But if that's
Man's life gone.
yeah, if that's true, then yeah, I do believe. But if that's not true,
Yeah.
right? That's messed
Well, I
up.
mean, he was a child without a father. Anyway. I mean, he knew was gonna do like.
But at least he could have visited him in jail and seen his face.
Well, I mean, true. Because I mean, you got to look at the video that his fiance put out. She completely went ballistic when she found out that they called it a suicide. That he was just found hanging in his cell.
I don't believe you. I
don't
didn't
know.
have. I don't never get no belts.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I don't-
Especially when he just won half the case against him. So
Absolutely.
one of his life sentences was just gone. They was working on the other one. So right, like it was like 2 days
2
later.
days later.
All of a sudden he kills himself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Only thing I can believe is he knew that he wasn't gonna get out of jail ever, and his daughter was getting that money if he died.
One more time.
Hey, look. Who's that Pokemon? Who's that?
Oh shit! Y'all need something, man. If we ever gonna start this fucking show,
So I never gonna start this shit.
Who's that Pokemon? Who's that?
So we gonna start today, or we just gonna not start today? It's
Alright.
literally almost tomorrow.
All right, I'm done.
man.
I'm done.
I'm fucking around to be babies. Good day, man.
All right.
Lord,
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shit. Clear the district. Let's go.